for joining us with an update on all those decisions taken at the cabinet meeting. But moving on next, in an exclusive chat with ET Now, Pharma Secretary Manoj Joshi said that Indian drug makers would take a commercial call on expanding manufacturing in the US, depending on tariffs and costs. He also noted that Indian companies already operate on more than 40 formulation plants in the US and regularly invest overseas. However, he also said that setting up bulk drug facilities in the US would be far more challenging. Let's listen into a slice of that conversation.
Indian industry has been making investments in the US. There are probably more than 40 formulation plants in the US by Indian industry. So they make their commercial calls as to whether to invest in export from US FDA approved plants in India or to set up a plant in the US. As far as the drugs are concerned, I think the formulation factories are one part of the cost. So when you see marketing costs, branding costs, product development costs, it's part of the entire value chain. I think the most profitable portion is the branding and marketing or the product development. It's slightly less on the formulation side. So it's industry would take its call. They already set up factories in many countries, including in India. But they will probably wait and take decisions sometime back, after some time. Similarly, for bulk drug, there are requests from the US for setting up the bulk drug factories in US by Indian industry, but probably it's much more difficult in bulk drugs. Developing value chains and the cost disadvantages are far more in the US. So I think it's a decision by the industry depending upon the tariff levels, depending upon the cost disadvantages or increase in cost in different markets, and they would take an appropriate decision at the right time.
Have you reached out to the department?
No, look, as I said, Indian industry has plants in India as well as abroad. So they keep doing these decisions. They set up plants in US, they set up plants in Europe, they keep buying companies abroad.
Well, with that, it's a wrap on News Now. Thanks so much for watching, but news and updates will continue on the other side, so keep watching ET Now.